Breaking news, folks. Silver shot through the very important psychological $38 resistance level again on the way to $39. This move 110% proves all of this momentum and hype was not a false breakout like a lot of people thought. These prices are here to stay, only looking like they're going a lot higher. How much higher? Well, let's find out. Alright folks, we have some exciting news. Silver is back in the game, 38.51. It is here to stay. That $38 price range was very important to break back above, and we did it. This article came out yesterday mentioning how important it was for silver to break back above 38 and what would happen if it does. This was written yesterday, so now since we're from the future and we see that it did happen, we can kind of get an idea of what they're saying will continue on. It is looking very bullish. This also came out today from Yahoo Finance talking about where our gold and silver price is headed next, the bull and bear cases. I like seeing both sides of the coin, pun intended, and just kind of getting an idea. We also have this article, Silver Surfers Riding the Precious Metals Wave. There's just so much going on right now, and it's all bullish for precious metals, specifically silver. I mean, if you look at silver's price performance over the last year, it is nuts. Here's actually a table showing it. So today, the percentage of change is 1.43%, 30 days, 0.47%, 6 months, it's up 18.12%, 1 year, it's up 37%, 5 years, it's up 43.38%, in 20 years, it's up 435%, folks. You cannot make that up. And do you know how much the dollar's lost in purchasing power over the last 20 years? See, this is what I mean when people are glued to silver's price, not understanding the bigger picture. They say, oh, silver's done nothing. Show them those figures and tell them what they or what option they had that would be as performative as that, besides, like Bitcoin. Nothing, no stocks, nothing. Silver, especially since silver still has so much more potential. We're at 435% in the last 20 years, and silver hasn't even done anything yet. It's not even at its all-time high yet. So just imagine what these percentages are going to be like in the next 5 years. Imagine what silver's price would be in like 5 years. What about in like 15 years? Imagine that. A lot of people are just so stuck to the day-to-day prices. Step back and think how much is going to happen in the next 5 years and what that would do to silver's price, especially when you look at some of these articles that are showing the numbers of the supply deficits we're in and how the lack of silver is going to play, especially as we go green. It's just, I'm a realist. I look at things realistically. I look at things that have potential, and it just clicks, right? It just does. Anyways, though, if you guys wanted to purchase some of this stuff, send an email to info@milesfranklin.com. Let them know Slayer sent you. Do not keep thinking you missed out. Don't say, oh, I missed that dip. Oh, man, I missed the boat. No, you didn't. You didn't. It's like the same thing that people, oh, Bitcoin went to $1,000, I missed out. Oh, man, then it goes to 5,000. Oh, man, I should have bought it 1,000, I missed out. Then it goes to 10,000. Oh, man, I should have bought it 5,000, I missed out. Then it goes to 20,000. Oh, man, it's at 20,000, I should have bought it 10,000. Then it goes to 50,000. Oh, I should have bought it at 20,000. Oh, man, then it goes to 100,000. Man, I should have bought it 50. Do you see the pattern? People always think they missed the boat. Especially with silver, that hasn't happened yet. With Bitcoin at $115,000 today, you could argue that maybe you did miss the boat. Especially because I was buying Bitcoin when it was $800, and I was screaming at you guys to buy it when it was $800 back in 2016 as well. I was, because I could see things that have potential. And Bitcoin wasn't special. Silver is the same type of opportunity. So, stop thinking, oh, it's up to 38. Man, I missed the boat. you will be wishing you could build a time machine and go back to August 13th, 2025 and pay $38. You will be wishing so. You will. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, you will be wishing you could pay these prices. Anyways, if you want to talk to me directly about this or debate me, oh, I have a really cool video idea, by the way. I'm going to, you know how you can like speak to AI now and like the voice will come on? You can have like an actual conversation, voice to voice, instead of typing, them responding, typing, like they'll speak back to me. I want to set up the new Chat GPT 5. It just came out like 2 days ago. I want to set a premise of them to try to debate me on why silver is a good or bad investment. Like, I want them to try to play the other side, like the naysayer, and I want to have a debate with it. And I want them to go off actual statistics, no bias, no theories. I want them to try to just, I just want to have a conversation. I think that'd be so cool, especially because I'll put in there, like, if I'm factually off on something or if my numbers are incorrect, say the statistics, and we'll just see where the conversation goes. I think that'd be so cool. I saw a guy do that he proved that that God is real, that there was a creator, just by going off statistics and all this stuff. It was really cool. But anyways, I want to do that, especially because I'm so confident and educated on silver. I don't think anyone could prove me wrong. I don't think anyone could step up and debate me and prove that silver's not a good investment. Nobody can do that. Anything else, you probably could, but precious metals, you just can't go wrong. It's a safe haven. Anyways, I've been rambling too much. If you wanted to talk to me directly, patreon.com/silverslayer. Come join the Secret Silver Society. I'm talking to you guys all day long. We're all in here posting pictures of our stack. I'm replying to every single person. I'm always updating on here. You guys are asking me questions. You can DM me personally as well. It's like a Facebook for silver stackers. And the best part, every single month you're entered in a silver giveaway, because on the 31st, every member gets a raffle ticket. So if you're a member of the Secret Silver Society, every month you might win some silver. The group is like 20 people, so your odds of winning are a lot higher than my main channel giveaways. It's just fun. So it's $5 a month, and you have a chance of winning a $50 or $60 coin. And it's just something exciting to look forwards to. And, introduce yourself in there. I've met a guy that just started stacking, so it's really cool to talk to someone who's brand new. Some of these guys are younger. I've talked to a guy that's like 20 years old, and I'm like, man, like, it's just so cool to meet a lot of you folks. But anyways, let's jump into this article. Actually, I want to start with this article first that was talking about if silver does break above 38, because it did. So I kind of want to get an idea of what they're saying is about to happen. So, go join the Patreon, folks, please. Patreon.com/silverslayer. Links in the description. Silver's chart is painting a compelling picture for bulls right now. The precious metal has been building a textbook wedge formation that's got traders buzzing about an imminent breakout. All eyes are on whether silver can punch through the $38 barrier and make a run for 40. Well, guess what? It did. And it is making a run to 40. It's at 38.51 now, halfway to 39. Silver price action. So imagine if they would have known that today, what this sentence would say. It would be a lot different in a lot more of a bullish manner as well, which is crazy. Silver price action forms classic bullish setup. Silver's been dancing around 37.64, carving out a solid bullish wedge pattern. Higher lows meaning lower highs. And folks, this is also important. Prices are stabilized here now. So if you think you missed the boat, you didn't. This is still the bottom. We're not going to see $30 silver anymore. Prices have stabilized at too high of a level. So you did not miss out. This is the last time to be paying these types of prices. I mean, I'm not a financial advisor. Don't take my word set in stone, but realistically, looking at this, my opinion is the days of $30 silver are long gone. Long gone. We are in a new era now, especially now that we have broken past 14-year highs on the way to $40 and 50. That's just my opinion, and I highly recommend, if I'm buying silver right now. I mean, even if it was 50, I'd still be buying it because I understand its true value and I understand the dollar's true value. Even if silver was $100, I would still be buying it, honestly. But anyways, and that's because I don't plan on selling for another 20 plus years if I ever do sell, pass down to my daughter or whatever. But I'm in this for the long haul. So even if it's 100, I know in 20 years from now, I doubt the dollar would even exist, but I know silver will still be like extremely valuable, even more valuable because of how scarce and rare it would be and how needed it would be in a civilization so digital. So, anyways, I'll stop. I've been rambling a lot this video. Hopefully, you guys don't mind. I try to make all my points relevant. I know some YouTubers ramble and it's like, what are you doing? But so the whole setup that is coiled spring, it has this coiled spring feel. Price has been compressing into a tighter range and something's got to give soon. Based on how these patterns typically play out, the smart money's betting on an upside breakout. And yeah, they are. Look at all the billionaires, all the successful bankers, all the banks, all the countries. Everyone is betting on silver. David Bateman bought $1 billion worth of silver for a reason. Right now, by the way. And Russia just announced that their central banks are also putting in their balance sheet silver and all these other, that's not ironic. Follow the money. Key silver levels that could trigger the next big move. The immediate battle line is drawn at 38. Well, guess what? That battle is won. That's where the upper wedge boundary sits. If silver cracks through there with conviction, we could see a swift move towards 40, which acts as a major psychological level. Well, folks, this is actually happening. And that swift move is happening. It's already up 51 cents past 38. Psychological level, they mean because just like at Walmart, they're going to price something $19.99 and not $20 because just seeing the two, even though it's a 1 penny difference, looks a lot higher. So that happens the opposite with silver as well. If people see, oh, silver's at 40, even if it was $39.99 compared to 40, just seeing the 4 makes it look a lot higher, and that's a psychological level that people will jump on if that or when that does happen, and then a lot of new money would come in, overbought territory, it would spike way up really fast and then drop back down a little bit. So on the downside, support sits at 37. We don't even have to read this because that's old news. This didn't happen. This is what happened. There was 2 options, but this is what happened. And like they said, with the current price at 37.64, we're in that sweet spot where either direction could happen. But the technical evidence leaning bullish. See, they were right. They were right. They were right. That is what happened. I mean, these people are very they're very smart, and patterns, I mean, yes, you can't always go off of charts, but a lot of times you can get a pretty good idea. I mean, silver's in like a 37-year cup and handle, which is insane. Like the most bullish chart formation people have ever seen, just from so many decades of it just springing back like this coil ready to just burst open. And when it does, who knows where silver would go. Not saying it's going to be $10,000, but why is gold $4,000 when silver has 4,000 times more uses than gold does? So the bull case for gold and silver, lower interest rates are likely coming, and lower rates are also likely to come in the major economies. That suggests better global economic growth and in turn better consumer and commercial demand for raw commodities, including precious metals. Lower interest rates mean lower bond yields, which are also bullish for gold and silver. So yeah, this is what's happening. Look at silver's chart. Like, look at this. This is insane. This is insane. Anyways, Oh, they also talk about BRICS, a move by BRICS countries away from the US dollar for their global financing. That's bearish for the US dollar, of course, which in turn friendly for the metals, right? That's one of the most obvious reasons why we know gold and silver is going to do good. If gold and silver do exactly opposite of what the dollar's doing, and we know the dollar's inevitably going to collapse, then what does that mean? Gold and silver is inevitably going to rise. Like, that doesn't take a rocket scientist to see that. That's the most obvious way to look at this. The dollar's lost 98% of its purchasing power. It's getting worse. It's going, every fiat-based system lasts around a century. It's going to fail. And since precious metals blossom when the dollar is diminishing, then 1 + 1 = 2. Don't complicate it. But people see the price, and like Andy Schectman says, price is the greatest tool of misdirection, and that's why people, don't understand or are on the fence. But anyways, I love you. I'm gonna wrap this video up here. I want to do that AI video as well, and cover this other article actually as well, which is insane. We're talking about U.S. economic doom by Christmas, banking collapse, commercial property bloodbath set to ignite the Great Depression of 2025. Yeah, that's a big article. Anyways, folks, I love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember, go join patreon.com/silverslayer. Links in the description. Secret Silver Society. If you do become a member, go in the chat room and introduce yourself. Let us know how long you've been stacking. Maybe share some pictures of your favorite coins or whatever. It doesn't matter. You don't have to. But also, look forwards to the 31st because you might win some silver if you go become a member. Also, if you want to purchase precious metals while it's still extremely cheap, info@milesfranklin.com. Send an email to info@milesfranklin.com. Let them know Slayer sent you. We have weekly specials. Ask them what the price sheet is. They show the weekly gold, silver, and platinum specials at the very top, highlighted in green on the price sheet. There's several different ways to pay. We're very, very professional. All the brokers are extremely good. Prices are better than most, honestly, and our variety's massive. Our inventory is so big. We have everything. A lot of these sites you go on, they're out of stock, or But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Silver Slayer. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. From now on, every single month on the 31st, you have a chance to win silver, a continuous silver giveaway. Well, if you become a member of the Secret Silver Society on my Patreon, you have that opportunity. So every single month, you have something exciting to look forward to, which would be winning silver. On top of that, you'll have access to a live chat room with other silver stackers where you can post pictures and chat, just hang out with everyone, and have early access to my videos along with supporting me. If this is something you'd like to do, then come join my Patreon. It's patreon.com/silverslayer. Upon joining, you'll be given a monthly raffle ticket and instant access to that chat room. Go introduce yourself. Everyone is super nice, and it's more personal and intimate than a YouTube comment section. Folks, I'm so excited to announce that I've partnered with American medical experts whose purpose is helping veterans get the medical benefits that they truly deserve. Over 17 million veterans aren't receiving their full benefits, and if this is you or someone you know, then act now. American medical experts are offering free consultations through our med team to see how we can help. The med team offers board-certified doctors who have experience working with the VA, comprehensive medical evidence for services like mental health as well. Some of these include your Nexus letter, your DBQs, your TDIUs, your AAs, and more. I want to personally thank American medical experts for helping veterans, but also giving me an opportunity to help veterans as well. Click the link in the description or the pinned comment to get a free consultation through our med team. Thank you so much for listening, and God bless.